All right, I think we're live right now. Welcome to the practice room. I'm your host, the Petey, and um, yeah, I got a different instrument today that I need to look at. As far as, hold on, let me see. I gotta get tuning up a little bit better. This horn seems to be like for some reason, I don't know. For some reason, it's really plays really flat. No matter what I do, it seems to like want to dip down. So. Like it feels like I'm between partials right now, but really gotta. Like this shouldn't be E. Yeah, trumpet. How's it going, Edgy boy? Good to see you. How you doing, Edgy boy? Are you doing well? Let me see what. That's weird. Like fourth position is like the key. This is like a C horn. Like what is this? This is like an A major. Can you play Wonderwall on trumpet? I don't think I've ever listened to that. I still haven't listened to that song. I have no idea what that song sounds. I'm pretty sure it's that. Is it that blah 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 or something like that? It's like some douchebag guitar guy song. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I cared about it, but I don't really care about that song. Any song that I hear in passing where I'm just like, I don't think I would ever listen to this on my own time. I usually never care about it. I mean, don't mean to sound so catty and snobby, but I guess that's the mood I'm in. How are you doing, Edgy? It's the douchebag guitar guy song. Yeah. It's the capital THE douchebag guitar guy song. What's up, Victor? How you doing, buddy? That's harder to do in fourth position. Today was gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. Yo. Is that a lyric? Is that actually a lyric in that song? I've got like the most sour puss face for some reason, because I'm like, like my face for some reason looks like douchebag guitar guy. Like by now you should have realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that. Yeah, these are lyrics to something. I can't decipher it. Whoa. Whoa. Let me, see, my friend Alex never shows up. Victor and Edgy Boy, I'm here for you. Because you guys are here for me. See, this needs some repairs. Because there's some weird, like, stuff going on with this. I need to get this taken care of. This is pretty dry. I need to lubricate this. Oh, okay. It is Wonderwall. All right. That's what Wonderwall is. See, I don't even know. Like, I don't, like, it. I could have guessed given the context of the conversation, but other than that, I wouldn't have been able to decipher or indicate anything like that. Okay. Am I overblowing? I can't play saxophone. I think I mentioned that last time. I can't play saxophone. I do have an ocarina, though. That's the only woodwind instrument that I'm like. You know, something like that. Wait, what note is that? Let me hear what that note. Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Is this? I'm assuming it's C. Yeah. Okay. Something like that. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. See, I know that one. And he said to the man, run the stand. Hey, bum, bum, bum. Do you have any grapes? The man said, no, you can eat my ass and blobbity blue and smoke in the grass. Shoobity boop. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba da da. Da. Da da. What knows that? Da 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 da. The man said, something like that. The man said no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and fresh and it's all homemade. Yeah, that's how it goes. Bum 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 bum. Until the very next day. Something like that. Wow, I actually can't believe I figured that out. I'm surprised. I usually suck at this. Actually, this is a good way to practice like different scales and stuff. That was like, C major. I'm not gonna do it in C sharp. It's gonna be too tough. Is Edgy Boy both on Twitch and YouTube, or do we have we got somebody on Twitch now? Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba da ba da bum bum. What's that? Oh, I think Edgy left. He got what he needed. I'm surprised that I actually knew a song that was like asked of me to play. Is this what it feels like being a professional musician, where you know the songs, or you've actually listened to the songs first? Because I could probably figure it out. I got the expertise. I don't like most songs to listen to, so I never bother caring about it. I wish I did. I would like. It's weird. Like, I'm a musician, but I like almost hate music. Only a coward would do that. What? Do what? I like how you answer me on Twitch. That's funny. You're like a ninja. I like pretending that you're like a stealth rogue or something. Only a coward would do that. Listen to a song first. Oh yeah. Yeah, real men just figure it out not even knowing anything, right? E major is always the tough one. E, F, G, because there's no playing both sides. Listen to a song. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, playing. Oh, okay. YouTube and Twitch. Okay. I forgot what I already talked about. Because I'm very involved with this. Alright, let's see if we could play a low B flat. That's hard to play with the shallow mouthpiece. Me, oh my. takes a lot of breath for that low register note. We have 2 people on Twitch now. Is Victor on Twitch now? I don't know. It could be somebody else. Um. Sleepy, man. It always makes me tired. I don't have that good. It's weird though, you get into the Zen-like state. It's actually good for me to practice at night. Because it just makes me sleepy. I don't know what it is. It's just the lack of oxygen, maybe. It happens. But, also because it's later in the night. I gotta remind myself, though, I gotta do my Duos Lingos. I did the practice room first, because I'm like, yo, I gotta, it's already up on the prompt. I just had to change the number of the episode, because I'm that lazy. A lot of my setup is kind of just lazy, if I could be real honest with myself. I've been like, I'm gonna get my tuba out. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I could keep playing trombone. You almost lost what? Keeps freezing and skipping. Goes to show cozy. Is it cozy? I'll call you cozy. Actually, the quality from my end seems pretty good. I'm surprised that it's skipping. It might be your internet. I don't know. If it's my internet, I apologize, but that's what happens when you have crap internet. You know? I mean, if and when I can make this like a viable thing, stream it on my own terms, I can, have one computer on one set of Wi-Fi, one device on one set of Wi-Fi to keep everything more consistent. But I lowered the quality of the video so I could be more consistent. Hopefully it stays together, but not. No, it's probably just me. Yeah. I actually lowered it to 720, but it seems to default to whatever will keep something consistent. But it's all I can do for now. Not a rich kid by any means. And this hasn't made any ad revenue at all. So I mean, we could do a whole bit rate. I'm not sure about bitrate. I don't think I can monitor that here. Check the settings. I'm gonna check the settings. Output. It's like 8,200 kilobits per second. Audio bit rate is 160. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let me lower it just a little bit. I don't think I can lower it on here. I'll lower it to like 7,000. Oh, like 350? Okay. Watch, this is gonna like poop out my whole thing. There we go. Apply. Yeah, it's on 720. Yeah, the output is, let's see, the video's onto, yeah. I think we're good now. Well, thank you. Thank you for helping me out. I don't really toy with the settings too much. But hopefully this will be good for now on. And that looks pretty consistent. Unfortunately, it's got to go down to 720. But, you know, it is what it is. And bitrate was way too high, more than 1080p. Yeah. I think it's because I did like this check of like the internet. I did a speed test on OBS, and I was like, you know, oh, you could do this. You could do the highest quality. And, you know, whenever that happens, like whenever you set it to the highest quality, it's always crap. So that's whatever. But at least we're here. Thank you. Thank you, Cozy. You know, and eventually when this gets to, I don't know, if I get my own place, or, you know, I'm in a situation where I could buy my own Wi-Fi and this whole thing can pay for itself, you know, then I'll definitely get a dedicated wireless router for it, you know. Hey, Wolf Luna, what'd you say? But so far, the only thing I see is Milk trying to cheer DC up. Isolada. Ensalada. I don't want to play trombone right now, but it's in my hand. It's in my hand. Ah, I really need to. Really need to take a nap. I had like, it's Taco Tuesday tonight, so like, I'm a bit turnt. But it's Saturday. What are you talking about? Taco Tuesday. Wish I could lean back and play this, but alas, this part of it hits the back of the chair. Actually, can I do it? If you don't have good internet, then putting your stream to 1080 is hurting the output of the stream. Oh yeah, no, that's without. I know that, man. I don't really like tinker with OBS that much. I just kind of go. But yeah, it really does. I remembered I did do a tutorial once, and then it changed it for some reason because of the update. Yeah. I always forget what bitrate meant, so I did set it to 720. I just forgot what bitrate what that handled. You know, because there's sample rate, there's bitrate. You know, sample rate I think is just Sample rate would be like the specific. It's almost like left to right. I mean, that's more with audio sample rate, but in all areas of yeah, audio is SR. It's also I'm not a fan of the Windows 10 still, and now we're going on to Windows 11. I didn't know there was an acronym for sample rate. Let's see. Let's play something in G. Hold on. Turn on the tuner. Audio does have bit rate though. I think sample rate is like the bit rate is like the quality, I think, of each waveform, whereas that's bit rate, and then sample rate I think is the what it is. I think. I'm not sure. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've talked about that. I honestly didn't retain anything from college. I'm pretty sure I blanked it all out. I do music, you need a lot of breath for doing these instruments. Yeah, you do, man. Especially in the lower register, and as you could tell, I have a cold. I have an 11 rack. Those things are cool. It's actually what I'm using for my audio interface right now. It's too oversized, though. Like, it's not travel friendly, but it's like the more intended purpose for this should be more live sound stuff. I play tin whistle and other instruments. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I met a guy in college that played tin whistle. And they actually laughed at him at college, which I think is like fucking rude. I hate those people. I want to like I'd be okay with them, crumbling. I played F key. Tin whistle is my jam though. Hello sir, may I request a song perhaps Through the Fire and Flames? I can't. I can't. Wait, what if I did it? Something like that. Ah, that's out of key. God, I can't fucking do that. Oh, God. Oh, wait, they actually did that in marching band? They have a marching band arrangement for Through the Fire and Flames? Now, Chris, how are you feeling? I haven't heard from you, and I'm sorry I dropped the ball with you in communicating. No, play marching band. That's not a song. What are you talking about? Marching band? You mean play in a marching band? I've done that. Actually, with this trombone, actually. I played this trombone, this very trombone in Indianapolis. I have. In a marching band. I usually play tuba, though. But the band leader was like, we don't have enough trombone players, so you're going to be the guy. And I'm like this utility knife. I'm like the jack of all trades, master of none. And by sure. And actually, one of my former teachers said that that was a bad thing. But turns out that when you go to the ranks of music school, that's all you do, is you just work on mastering. And Chris, it's the same music teacher we've had, um, for band class in elementary school. He was my private lesson teacher for a long time. And, he always said, jack of all trades, master of none. And it's like, yeah, but it's like music majors have to learn every instrument. So I didn't understand his point with that. Like, why not get a head start on learning every instrument if you're gonna want to get some level of proficiency in it? Because I don't really care about being like an expert. Just proficient enough where it's like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. And he's got good tone, and he could play one or two good songs on each instrument rather than play everything on one thing. Oh, did Chris go away? I think Chris went away. I don't know how to play that. What was that? That's like Route 1. Wolf Luna left too. She hates me. She hates me. No, she probably was doing something else, or the internet pooped out on her. Well, thanks for helping me with my internet. My Duolingos should probably go a bit more smoothly. If tone deaf can play, then anyone can play. Are you implying that you're tone deaf or I am? And if I am, then actually, I knew a singer that he was the son of a choir teacher, of my choir teacher actually in high school, and she was like, yeah, he was tone deaf, and I, worked on it with him, and sure enough, he ended up training that tone deafness out of him. So consistent effort does make it so that then that's with anything too. Just consistent effort can really just make it go forward. I don't know how to say it. Just consistent effort, you win. You win at the end. Get better. God, I suck at explaining things. I got to go for like a 30-minute monologue on this. Why I don't get anything done in my life. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna pull out my trumpet. I'm getting bored on. Is Chris still there? It's just learning ear frequencies. That sounds so like, I don't know. It just sounds so. I want to say robotic, but I don't want to be rude. You know. But I just don't want to ear frequencies. I know what you mean, but like ear frequencies. I don't know why that's sticking with me. Ear frequencies. Yeah, I don't mean to shame you either. I mean, you could just say notes, you know? Don't have to be all scientific about it. I know what you mean. I'm not one of those classical snobs just because I play a brass instrument, you know? Just say it as is. Notes. They're called notes. No, don't apologize, man. Don't apologize. I like how I'm having a conversation with an audience that's like probably never going to see the chat cuz it's on Twitch and this usually saves and is archived on YouTube. These valves. I also heard somewhere that like if you can hold like if you try to like no pressure, like if you like no pressure push on the mouthpiece and you do that for 5 minutes straight, you're supposed to like be able to hit wicked high notes. And it's supposed to sound like this. It's supposed to sound bad. This is a technique that YouTuber Trumpet Sizzle does, where he's just like, where you have to like basically let all the lip do the work. And it sounds really bad. Why? Like I feel like if I were to get like the silent brass trumpet, I would probably practice that in the silent brass trumpet mute. Sorry. Silent brass is a brand of trumpet mutes where like you really can't, like it blocks all the sound out. It's pretty cool. You could practice in a hotel even. There'd be no like noise complaints. I actually want to see my face as I do this. This is actually pretty good. This is almost like practicing in a mirror because I can see myself monitoring on that monitor right there. So let's see. Okay, now first thing I'm noticing is that my breath wants to go like this. You gotta get it in the tummy. You gotta breathe into the tummy. Like the sea otters, or sorry, like the otters of the atheist something alliance. That weighs 3 A's. Diaphragm, yeah, that word. I like saying tummy because it's cute. Also, like the tongue. Oh, jeez. I have to take a shit. For some reason, pushing that diaphragm down, it's pushing the sizzling fajitas out of my system. But it's okay. I'm here with you, my loyal viewers. You get lightheaded from blowing? Not really. Maybe from tuba, but not really from trumpet. The smaller horn, you know. Tuba, actually, maybe more from like trombone in the lower register on trombone. Usually for lower register instruments, like tuba and trombone. It's like trumpet. It's everything, just all at once. I mean, if you want to have a good, decent volume and, consistent airflow. Man, I just got really hot doing that. No wonder I used. Maybe this is why I was never cold when I was younger. I think I figured it out, kids. Why I'm cold in the winter versus why I'm really warm in the summer. Or why I'm perfectly fine in the summer, not. Because I used to really run hot a long time ago. And I thought it was because I went vegan. But I think it's something to do with the chi in my tummy. It's the third chakra, the fire element. You know what I'm saying? Or is it the second? No, I think it's the second chakra. That's the fire element. Yeah. It's that. When you activate that or you use it a lot, breathing exercises and stuff, you get more. I don't know. You get warmed up. That's probably why it's symbolized with fire, because it's very, very present. It's a bit esoteric, but I think there's something to it. There's at least some wisdom to it. It doesn't have to be literal, but energy itself is literal, and we have it all around us. Electromagnetism. We are. Here's the thing, though. I had a conversation with somebody that was like a tech person. I was actually at a tech festival for nerds and stuff, and there was this one lady who got her degree in medical science, and she was talking about the second brain, or she was talking with this one gentleman known as the second brain, which is found in the intestines, whereas the coil and wrappings that you see in like electronics, that's how the intestines are. So it has the same nerve endings as the brain. That's why it's known as the second brain. But I said something along the lines of, well, when you look into Chinese literature, that's what qi was. There were diagrams of people in their intestinal lining. That's where the energy came from, you know? And the guy looked at me like I was stupid. Like, oh, you stupid pseudoscience energy working hippie woo-woo piece of shit. And I'm like, oh, it's one of those snobs. God damn. Cuz it's compelling. You could actually take a photograph of the electromagnetic thing around your body, and isn't that the aura? That's just the aura. Like we can put cosmic, esoteric woo-woo shit and magical terms to this, because we are starting to combine the science with magic. We're bridging the gap here. Here, hell, this phone, right here, it's made of a bunch of crystals and gold interconnectivities that takes a signal, takes the energy from my voice, and transfers it through the aether. And you could use this flowery stuff. And the thing is I went towards this explanation towards a friend of mine. He looked at me like I was a complete dumbass. I'm like a dumb person saying a smart person is dumb. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. But it's like, that's what this is, though. It's technology itself. It's made of silica. Probably most of the parts from Taiwan. And there's gold to be found in electronics. It's like you would see that in like a fantasy game. As like, oh, you use crystals to communicate via distance. It's like kind of, I mean, like there's still quartz used in like radios and clocks and stuff. That's like, it's not like a, I don't know. It's like science itself is very magical. We have an exact answer for things, a lot of things, but not everything. And I think, you bridge the gap and say, oh, well, this is kind of what people were going for. As far as, using quartz in more of an esoteric way. And you never know. You never know. Not just quartz countertops either. The quartz watches, yeah, for radios, even in, I think, paints now. But that's another thing. But like, soon we're gonna be talking about graphene being painted on the walls, and it's like, that's literally diamonds. I mean, of course we are. It's just pure carbon that's been condensed. But it's we gotta admit to ourselves that, yes, science is important, all that good stuff. But there's a level of magic that isn't really considered. That led up to this. Like I was talking about alchemy with with somebody years ago, and they laughed at me like, "Oh, it's fake science." It's like, no, 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 no. It's precursor science, and there were some things that were discovered through alchemy. Sure, it had this religious woo-woo stuff, and it had the a lot of ritualistic types of stuff, but the attempts itself were still to achieve a goal that was worth achieving. Turning lead to gold. Now that's the common trope. Another one is chimeras. Now we got that now with the pig-human hybrids to get our own personal pet pig that grows your own organs. So if you need like a new kidney, you could just like chop down old Porky, get a kidney from him, and then there you go. You got a fresh kidney with your genetic strand in it. It's like that's chimerism. That's your DNA combined with another vessel, and it's like, that's pretty sweet. Some of the science today is stubborn and not going outside of what it can do. Exactly. I like to say that, the type of mansplaining that came from this guy, and ironically enough, I've been mansplained by people of all identities. So, I know it's a sexist term, but I've been mansplained about microphones, to be honest with you, with somebody who had less experience than me. And it's like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind it, but it's, it is what it is. I just like having the conversation and talking it through. Anyways. Here's the thing, though. Um, Metaphysical stuff, like seers who could actually sense when it was going to rain or, the future, and those who practiced divination. That could be standardized into a scientific practice eventually, but now it's kind of DIY, figure it out for yourself, get a black mirror, grind up some silver, put it in some black paint, paint a picture frame, hope for the best, and then try not to summon too many demons. I knew this one guy who did that, and it was weird. I don't ever want to do that. Scares the crap out of me. But there's an one of these scientists have to like get shaken by some like angel or demon, like, you motherfucker, like in their dreams. It's like just smacking the shit out of them, pull them out of their body and start smacking the shit out of their astral body, just being like, you piece of shit, fucking up humanity, and then put them back in the body, and then just like, okay, all the things that we're doing politically that's like here to fuck up the human race, I'm gonna stop that, because there's somebody waiting for me on the other side that's gonna kick my ass. And I wish that, I wish angels did that more, where they acted more like, more like parents. Like really aggressive, like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you if you even think about considering like communism a thing. Yeah, there's a lot I can't say on Twitch. I mean, I just say it, nothing gained, nothing to lose, man. That's my motto. I'm not making any money on this. I'm just doodling. Oh man, I'm hiccuping. Okay, that's a C. It's a C sharp arpeggio. I know you're probably very opinionated like me. I could tell. I'm talking to, for those who aren't up or who are going to be watching this later, I'm talking to this guy named Kazi. Kazi? Yeah. I mean, it's good conversation, man. I'm appreciative. Glad you're not judging me too harshly on talking about magic and shit. I could talk all day about real magic and energy. I mean, yeah, it's I did ask this one person from South Africa about metal, and like, crystals are often talked about properties and stuff. What about like metal? Like, what does brass do? Does it actually activate like fire element stuff? Am I like, is that why I'm feeling warmer now? What is it? I don't know. Is there some weird divine angelic crap that comes from golden colored things? There we go. Me, Ray Doe. That's from, what is that? That's like baby. That's like a jazzy "Give Me Chocolate" from the band Baby Metal. For like the past 10 years, that song has been stuck in my head. It's and I, for some reason, I like jazzed it up. Da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba doo ba doo boo 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 shoo ba doo ba 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 da boo ba doo boo. Look up the song "Give Me Chocolate" by the band Baby Metal and go to the chorus. I don't know if it's in the same key, but it's it's the ba ba da 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 da. Yeah, take your time. So actually, some weird enough that like noodling like this kind of gives me a better grasp on coordination. It's better than just kind of doing formal scales. Probably a worse, a longer, like it'll take longer to like actually master it, the instrument, but you know, it's fun doing it, so I don't care. If you kind of noodle around the thing that you're trying to get good at, eventually it just, you know, like here's the thing you got to do. You could just grind at you know, you could grind at this all day. It's almost like you know, like if something's trapped in a block of ice. And, you know, formal schooling will tell you, you just get the drill and you just consistently drill at that thing until that thing is obtained and reached from the block of ice. But for me, I just kind of hack it away, left and right. Oh, going from the side, going from behind. And eventually, you know, it you reach it. It's inevitable. As long as you hack away at something. Probably the least efficient, I suppose, but you know, what would you rather do? Like it, like if you played like if you pretended you were like a warrior and you just had like a replica sword that was sharpened. Yeah, you could use a drill. But what if you just made a game of it and you're like, yeah, you know, you played. It's kind of kiddish, I suppose, but it's definitely boring if you do this 3 hours a day. The same thing. It's almost maddening. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I remember this from talking about it. I mean, that's probably a sequence that you hear in jazz, so it probably fits, and that's probably what the songwriters did. Very sophisticated music industry in Japan. So and they honor every musician. Like everybody's taken seriously. You know, it's not like this weird, gig musician thing. It's like, I mean, even the chick who did like Kingdom Hearts 1, like she was like a pop star then. But they're like, yeah, we'll call you back. We'll have you do Kingdom Hearts 2, and then they called her back for Kingdom Hearts 3, 13, or too many years later. I don't know how many years later, but she's still doing it. I don't really like. I listened to the Kingdom Hearts 3 theme song, title, opening song. It's not the same as Simple and Clean. Neither is Sanctuary. I don't even know the name of the third one. I just I think it's really because of the style that I think it was Skrillex decided to go with. Like why would you high pass and low pass filter that song? Like it fits for the part where they're underwater, but it's I feel like that wasn't the creative choice that he made for that specific reason, and he almost defaulted to it in a way. I don't know why. Maybe it matches the lyrics somehow. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and decipher it. I don't really like the song or how it was arranged in it. It didn't match the scene. Like I remembered watching it and I'm like, this doesn't match the scene at all. Like I get it, it shouldn't be what is it? It shouldn't be just, orchestral music for it, but man, this song does not fit. The melody doesn't fit. Like just nothing fits with this. Like if they kept the similar techno style, I would understand a little bit. But even then, I think it's really the songwriting. Sometimes some songs can get a little too heady. Actually, see if I let me see if I could. I'll keep playing trumpet. Somebody could steal that and just rip it off because it's, you know, East and the Western cultures tend to do that. Where like, oh yeah, this sounded like something from a band that I listened to, like a heavy metal band I listened to, and it ended up in a Zelda game. I think it was Zelda 2. It's the bum 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 ba dum ba 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 da ba ba da. That was like from a heavy metal band that was lesser known. So he just ripped off the entire song, and nobody said anything because it's like the band wasn't that well known. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to have some sort of a lawsuit done because, I mean, you want to talk about cultural appropriation. Yeah, there's a lot of appropriating being done from the East and stolen from the West, and it's okay. We're open minded, baby. We're open minded with that. It's just call it as it is. I don't know. That might get me into trouble. Gonna blow my head off. I'm putting all the pressure here instead of just here. But if I combine the two, that's how I can achieve higher notes. And it's really that. Just trying to get a tone out of it without blasting. See, I can't get above it. That's okay though. I'm trying. I'm at least here trying. I'm gonna double check my I'm gonna double check my Duolingo, see how that's going. Am I in? Let's see. Am I in 13th place? What placement am I in? Okay, I should be fine. I might just do one or two. Yeah, I'll do one for tonight for Duolingos. I'm planning for my next stream, by the way, so I'm learning Portuguese, and I should be. I don't know. I gotta find out what key the Hoenn region songs are. If it is in B flat, that'd be pretty convenient. Because it's just man, this is like sticky. I also gotta shave. I'm noticing that maybe I'm not getting a good enough. I'm stuttering. A good enough seal. I'm gonna let my trumpet rest. Oh shit. Did I get a notification? Ooh, gotta lower that down. Ah, different breathing pattern altogether. See, high brass is exciting. It excites you, but it's like a completely different beast with tuba and trombone. Not that I can't do it, but it's just the energy is just whereas trumpets like as far as the energy is concerned. And it's the same fingering pattern. That's why I don't want to ever take up C-tube ever again. I was forced to. I wasn't forced to. I was strongly advised. And if I didn't comply, ooh, ooh. Man, that made me sleepy all of a sudden. See, now this is the brown note that's making me want to poopy. How's it going, man? That's from that song, I swear to God. I don't know if it's the same key, but it's the same same pattern. Okay. Oh boy. You're supposed to be like me. Did I do E major? I think I did E major. I did E flat. That was F I just did. F sharp? Okay, that's F sharp. Okay. Okay. Let's be natural in there. Also C flat. Yeah, that would be. Would that be C sharp? Oh, actually, B major is a key. Ah, jeez. Crapbot, why are you playing under Duolingo? I got nothing against it, just wondering. Why am I playing under Duolingo? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, that's what I have in my description of Twitch. It's because I don't really go on Twitch and I don't visit it. You have what you're set to doing. What's up, Strike? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make it a variety show. I just never maintained Twitch. That's my problem. I never maintained Twitch, and I don't really like being held into a box. It's like, oh, this is my music channel. Oh, this is my Portuguese learning channel. Oh, this is my petting my bunnies for no reason channel. I just kind of want to do what I do, like a person would do. I'm sorry if that makes me like unprofessional, but that's okay. What scale didn't I do? I did C, I did D flat, which is also C sharp. I did B natural. Let me do B natural again. B, C, D. This is me fapping channel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's my OnlyFans account actually. So I do have to keep that separate. You know what I mean? Wait. Oh my god, I'm messing up left and right. What I should do, I should set this to microphone and see if I can. Yeah, that's on mic. Oh man, doing it free buzz or doing it without the resistance. Because when you connect it to the horn, you have the pipe adds resistance to it, which actually helps get the note out. But without it, the air just kind of spreads out, which is it's exhausting. It's very exhausting. I can't do it right now. Ironically enough, that did help me. What else? That was a D major chord, right? Or chord, scale, D major scale. Did I do C? C sharp, D sharp, which is the same as E flat. E I did, F, G I didn't do G. F sharp. I need to master two octave scales eventually. I don't know why I can't do a G scale. See the way it ripples. The way it ripples. I gotta prevent that from happening. It's all good. How long have I been here? Has it? Oh wow, it's almost been an hour and 30. Well, it's good to see a strike. It's good to see a crap bot. It's good to meet you, Causey, and I'm thankful for you all saying hey and what's up. And also, Strike, you've been commenting on my stuff. I really appreciate that. Commenting on my YouTube comment section definitely helps my algorithmic juices going. I have Richwood blah, blah, RD16 acoustics sitting in dust beside me. What are you doing, man? Whip it out and rock out, giggity goo. Richwood. Is Richwood a brand name or is that like an actual wood? I remember talking to somebody who wanted to study guitar building. And I remember him talking about like, oh, mahogany is something I want to choose. Oh, mahogany. It just, like, who gives a shit? Everything is like if you get an Ibanez, it doesn't really matter what wood is made of. You could probably make it a plastic guitar. I mean, within reason, of course, but you know, like depending on the music, I suppose. But to me, it's like it doesn't make a difference. Like guitars are well made enough. You could just go to Walmart and get an okay one, and it's still way better than anything. You know, I hate laminate guitars. I mean, hey, you know, I don't care too much about it. I'm not too much of a. You need solid wood. I mean, it's like flooring. You know, do you want to do actual hardwood or laminate flooring? It's the same feel. Rustic. You're a rustic guy. I could tell. Wholesome. That's wholesome. Get my hot wife down in the fields of Tennessee, shooting squirrels. I don't know. I don't know why I'm going there, but it's true though. It's very wholesome. I don't mean to mock anybody. Laminate racks the sound. I can never tell. I never care to tell the difference. Because like really, you just slap on a distortion that's like $20, and then you just wail on it, and then that's basically punk rock with really crappy recording too. And I think that's better than like trying to go for like a AAA style, like studio quality, whatever. Ironically enough, I say this through a Shure SM7B, but this is a microphone I've always wanted, so, and I have it. It's my favorite. I mean, this is a good kick drum mic. This is a good vocal mic. It's also a good tuba mic, and it doesn't require phantom power. Boom, bam. You actually finished watching Da 5 Bloods and saw that you were live. Oh, thank you. Thank you for seeing my liveness. I'm alive. Oh shit, it's 10:20. The guitar is really nice, has a really nice high pitch to it. No, that's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if you get like the best of the best, you know, you're only going to get good feelings out of that, you know? My friend had a Gibson Les Paul and I had an Epiphone. And his amp was so cool. Like I could probably play on that all day. You know, if I had something like that. But I didn't even get distortion until like I proved that my worth. Do you play Smoke on the Water at Guitar Center? Wait, what is it? Mm, mm. Something like that. I don't go for the best of the best. I mean, neither do I. Honestly, if you want to look at a new guitar to get, but I would recommend just playing what you got because it's probably good. Um, I would recommend getting an Epiphone Dot. Those things are actually really good. I got them for a good price because, you know, they wound up being really popular. I'm fine with Gibson models. You know, I actually have a Epiphone guitar that I got for $70, and I still play it, and it's I think one of my favorites. Just because it's Epiphone, it's like a free acoustic guitar. Next time in one of these streams, I should really get sheet music going and stuff. Here, hold on. Let me pick this up. Oh god. What's up, Strike? When I'm getting electric semi, I'll get an Epi or Gibby. 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 This is from something. Sasquatch. We know your legends real. Sasquatch. We know your legend is real. Why do I know that? I don't know why I figured I don't know why that I have ADHD when it comes to music. Like I realize it's like a nervous tick at this point. Wow, Strike. There's another there's like another account named Strike on Twitch. Whoa. That's crazy. So crazy, man. Who is this mysterious figure? Yeah, you're all over the place with it, but it's good. I mean, I figure it's a good creative time. I don't really. If I get too strict on myself, I'm probably gonna be like, me, whatever. So, I mean, this is how I was with Duolingo at first, where I just was like, oh, okay, I'll just do a lesson a day and I'll just like do my thing, then not really take it seriously. And then after a while, I'm just like, okay, now I know where I'm at, you know. So it's really the more fan base, the more viewers I get, we could really decide where we could take this. I gotta look up how to. Last time I did like a diminished chord. I never formally learned a diminished chord on guitar. And I want to do this version that you can't see. So we're gonna look at, yeah, okay, this is actually the website I went to last time. Okay, come on. There we go, there's the picture. So it's 3rd fret. Fucking ads, god damn it. There we go. I just gotta make it automatic at this point. We're figuring it out. Oh wait, I had a better angle at it. A lot of Duolingo streams only do JP lessons. You mean Japan? Japanese lessons? Wait, is that an octopus strike? Hey, I did it automatic. Let me see if I could do it all. Okay. Okay, it was Japanese. You do Duolingo as well? Hablo español. Now, no hablo español. You are water. Strike is water. You know, just noodling around on this. Actually, hold on, I gotta hold it better. Can I play the ukulele? Yes, I can. I just don't have it in the room with me. 10, 12, 10, 12. 10, 10 on third string. Okay. I know. Okay, that. What is it? Shit. You get the idea. I remembered playing that on upright bass, actually, in orchestra class. I had a really cool orchestra teacher. Yeah, I mean, I played it in orchestra once. And I think I played it in a band once. Yeah, I did play it in a rock band. An actual rock band, you know. I mean, not an actual rock band, you know, like a people getting together and playing as hobbyists and such. Nothing too fancy or professional, but I remember doing that bass line. I'm in a band. I'm in a few. I've been in a band. Well, not like a rock band, but I'm in a jazz band and a marching band. But I got bored of the whole rock band thing. You played drums, so that's cool, man. That's a fun part on. I remembered learning Jaws in band class, like a long ass time ago, and it's actually not. It's not just a half step either. It's not the. It's like. You know, there's like more than two notes in that. But people usually associate the minor second, the bottom, as just the two notes. But for a while, I remember doing that. We did like a movie medley. Kind of cool. It's like something like that. You guys ever play Zelda? For some reason I figured out like a weird Lon Lon Ranch thing. Like, I don't know if you could hear the guitar, but I have to get going soon because I got to do my Duos Lingos. You get the idea. I'm like falling asleep here. I think I'm just gonna do a quick segment of Duos Lingos. I don't know, we'll look at it. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours, so cozy. It was really nice meeting you, Strike. Thanks for striking me at Twitch with all the sea monsters for being water. Thank you for being so watery, Strike, this stream. I appreciate the wateriness. And the Strike 45563, I don't know who you are, but you seem cool. Chris, thanks for stopping by. I'm just going to give a recap of all the people who have watched this. And it's like, yo, Crapbot, thank you for asking questions about my Twitch, because I don't ever pay too much attention to it. Wolf Luna can't said hello, so good to see you, Wolf Luna, as always. And Edgy Boy, nice banter in the beginning. Victor checked in. So, hey man, can you play Hotel California? Said everyone ever. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play that. Cause I'm gonna cause my streak is gonna be under the wire soon if I don't leave now. So I'm pretty sure 2 hours is plenty for today. Why is your thumbnail on Twitch you with your mouth wide open? I have no idea. My thumbnail? I don't know. That it's probably auto-generated, an auto-generated thumbnail. That sucks. It's like when you take a picture of somebody and they're not ready and they look stupid. That's me. So be sure to like for that cringy picture and that cringy thumbnail and give a follow for all that stuff. Gozy, pick up that guitar too once we're done here. Well, I'm gonna be heading out soon. But Gozy, pick up the guitar and we could learn together. So yeah, Strike, good to see ya. And all the rest of you guys. He will tomorrow. All right. I'll hold you accountable. All right. So that'll be my keeping the mouth open, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Catch you on Duolingo in just a few minutes, and Happy practicing. Take care.